Hey guys, what's going on? This is Leonomonn, and you may be wondering why we're staring at the Super Mario All Stars opening screen thingy. Well, as you guys know, I've been doing a Let's Play of Super Mario Bros. 3, one of my favorite Mario games, and I was doing it on the Wii Virtual Console, uh, the NES version, and I had spring break recently. So, because of the whole announcement that Nintendo's taking down like all Wi-Fi features for the Wii and stuff like that, I was thinking, well, I should do my Wii system transfer to my Wii U now in case that gets canceled or whatever. And I'm not sure if this is the fault of the transfer or if I forgot to like exit out through the Wii menu to save my place, kind of like a save state. But when I turned on Super Mario Bros. 3 on my Wii U, my place was lost. And I was thinking, well, I could just play back up to the point I had recorded in the NES version. But I thought about it, and I recently got the Super Mario All Stars for the Wii, like the remake one for the 25th anniversary or whatever it was. And I figured, well, I could start over with Super Mario Bros. 3 and do it on the SNES version, which, to be perfectly honest, looks a hell of a lot better. So, yeah, I'm gonna. Basically, what we're doing is we're starting the LP over on the SNES version because it looks a lot better. I mean, look at all the colors and shit. Okay? And, I didn't really think I was doing that great on the original Super Mario Bros. 3 LP. So I figured, let's give the SNES one a try since I was only in like World 3. I had other episodes recorded, but I don't think that they went well either. So I'm gonna get started. What I'm basically gonna do is what I did at the beginning of the last one is I'm gonna make it so we can play through as Luigi because you all know I have this crazy obsession with playing as Luigi if I can. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will see you guys back here in a couple minutes. Well, probably like a second for you. So see you guys in a bit. And we're back. Sorry about that, but yeah, now as you can see, we've gotten rid of that pesky Mario. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And immediately, like, if you compare it, I'm gonna take down the original episode, but when you compare, like, the sprite work and the colors and everything, it just looks so much better. Like, Luigi has his own unique sprite, and there's just. I mean, I know it's because originally it came out on the NES, and the NES had a limited color palette compared to the Super Nintendo, especially compared to the Super Nintendo, actually. And, you know, I understand it, but like one of the reasons I was kind of okay with just starting over is because it just looks so much better. And it's kind of like I guess I feel like it's of higher quality, so that way, it's kind of nicer for you guys to watch, I guess. Cuz I mean, it's just I know I'm going to probably go on about this for a couple minutes, but it just like Luigi's got his own sprites, so it's more unique. You'll notice when I get a fire flower later, it doesn't have the burnt Mario and Luigi that I was complaining about. It's just all around better. Like it's it's just like, why not do the better looking version if I can? But yeah, other than that, it's identical. It's just pretty much the remade version that was on the Super Nintendo, except a little bit better because now it has like the Wii's processing ability and stuff. So it's not 1,000 times better because it's still pretty much the Super Nintendo game. But the Wii being a higher powered system definitely helps the game out. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering a little because it's been a little while since I recorded. Because over spring break I had to send my computer in to get a hinge fixed because I had one day left on my Geek Squad protection. And I was like, well, This hinge could cost me quite a bit of money. Hold on. Alright, I had to focus for a second there. This hinge could cost me quite a bit of money if I don't get it fixed for free by Geek Squad, so I sent it in so I couldn't edit or record anything. I posted about it a little bit on Twitter, but that was at like the day before I got my computer back. Because I was pretty much using my Wii U gamepad as my computer. I was pretty much using it like an iPad. Because, I don't know, I've just reached the point where I like to be on the internet at least a little every day. Like, for example, I watch a new show by the Young Turks. And now that I'm older, I do like keeping up with the news, and I found that their new show is one that I can listen to and not get, like, annoyed by how it's all about the ratings. Because, I mean, of course they care about the ratings, too, but they're on YouTube and they have their own website, so it's like, they're not a big part of the whole corporate entity that is TV, I guess. I don't mean to sound like a hippie or anything, but that's kind of one of the things I don't like about other news outlets, because they're just harder to trust because of the way they are. Like, for example, Fox News is just Republican propaganda, and I hope nobody attacks me for saying that, but it's kind of true, because they lie a lot, you know, that sort of thing. Like, if you actually look up half the shit they say, it's all lies that they just make up or something. The Young Turks have actually done a couple episodes where they just like, hey, look at all the bullshit they're spouting now, you know? I don't need the warp whistle, but I guess I can show how to get it, since this is replacing the old one. So you hold down on these white blocks for like 5 seconds, and then you can go behind the scenery. You can do this on any level too. And if you go behind the end here, you get a warp whistle, but I kind of want the star. Do 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 do. One of the reasons I don't want to get the warp whistle is I can see myself accidentally selecting it out of my items, and that would just really suck. Because I kind of just want to run through the game. I'm doing this pretty much how I would plan to have the original playthrough go. I just want to kind of relax and play one of my favorite games from when I was a kid. Because actually, this is the first video game I ever played, and I played it on the Super Mario All-Stars cartridge, except I had the one that had Super Mario World as well when I was little. I think I played this when I was 1, that's what my dad tells me anyway. But, which, you know, you can be skeptical about how much I played it as opposed to mashed the shit out. Oh, damn it. Oh no! Fuck! Well, that was embarrassing. But yeah, I'm a bit skeptical about how much I played the game, because he said for a long time he would try to tell me how to do it, but, you know, being a 1-year-old kid, I was kind of like, I don't know, I just slap the controller and see if it works. I didn't have, like, the refined muscle movements of at least even a child. Yes, 1 up. I need that after I died. So, but my dad always likes to tell the story, like, as soon as I actually made the character move, and kind of funny is the character I originally played as was Luigi. Aw, man, I want to get the 1 up in there. I don't want to risk it. Because I will die. We all know that will happen. This level is much easier with a maple leaf. But yeah, like, he always says that as soon as I actually made the character move, that's all she wrote, you know. After that, I'm where I am now, basically. I'm just playing the shit out of video games all the time. Oh, I didn't want a mushroom. Damn it. See, even like in this graphic, look at how much better Luigi looks. I'm not sure how great it looks because I won't lie, my capture device isn't exactly of the highest quality, but it's got a... Are you shitting me? Oh, great, a star sandwich. But it's got to look better still. I tried messing with the settings because I noticed it was a little bit blurry, but I think it's also the size of my capture window on Pinnacle. Oh, and here's the best improvement. If any of you watched the original one I had of the NES version, I would complain that whenever Mario or Luigi had a fire flower, they looked like they were just burnt. But now they actually have the what's now accepted for the fire flower, the white and whatever color their main color is. Like for Luigi, it's obviously green, as you just saw. Wait, I don't want to get the warp whistle, but if you fly up there and head to the right, you can get a warp whistle. That's pretty much the only time I'm gonna like be a tutorial either in this game, is just if there's a secret that I know about. But I don't want to get the warp whistles just because. You know, I forgot where I was going with what I was saying before the warp whistle thing. Oh yeah, Mario and Luigi actually like look different when they have a fire flower. And you know, if anybody watched when I originally posted the NES version, I was going nuts about how they're just orange and they look burnt. But in this one, oh, there's a card up there. In this one, that's just not the case, which is good. I will gladly take it. Oh no, I should have saved my feather. Damn. Or maple leaf, sorry. I remember I had an argument with someone about what that was because my dad always used to call it a feather, so it's embedded in my brain as a feather. Let's hope we have some good luck with this card, too. Coin. Fire flower. Shit. Mushroom. Star. So, yeah, so far, not looking too good. Now, I really wish I would have kept my feather. I'm sorry, maple leaf. Because there is a coin haven in this level where you can get one of those 1-ups like I did in level 3. If you hit here and then you jump. I'm not going to waste the time because it slows everything down. And I can't get the 1-up anyway, but it's exactly like the one before it. You just hit A as you're bouncing off, and you'll jump high into the sky, and it'll be awesome. I'm a little out of breath because I've actually started heading to my school's fitness center to try to become more fit. Because I'm not obese or anything, although when I was 14, the frickin' Wii Fit board told me I was obese, and it hurt my childhood even more. Because I don't look obese, I just look a little overweight. But I'm like 6'3", and like, I don't know, I'm built like a freaking tank, even though a lot of people tell me I should have joined football, even though I detest football. Well, I don't detest football, it's just, I hate everybody who like goes apeshit over it. Because it's just a bunch of guys running around, tackling each other. Whoop-de-fucking-do. No! I wanted that. At least we can get those. I can't really tell. I don't have as good of an ear for video game music as some other people do, so I can't really tell the difference between the Super Nintendo and the NES versions on the music. But they do sound a little bit like more awesome, I guess. I don't know. I should really stop flailing my arms, especially because like you guys can't even see that because I'm just a disembodied voice to you. Oh, I like hitting mushrooms. So why did I go? Oh. Shoo-ba-doo bop ba doo doo ba doo ba da doo bop. Look at the snake. Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed. Please find a magic wand so we can change him back. That wasn't a very good Toad voice. I tried to do the... I can't do it. My voice just cuts out on me. I can't do my Toad voice anymore. I used to have a good Toad voice. I don't know why I didn't think to use it before. I don't know, I can do some voices well, but there are some I don't know, I can't do very well. The voices that are really hard to do, though, are the ones that, like, are partially about the person's speech patterns. Like, for example, a very popular impression is Christopher Walken, because everybody loves the way he talks. Well, everybody who has a sense of humor loves the way he talks. But it's hard to do because it's not just about getting, like, the little accent he has down. It's about his speech patterns and stuff. Oh no, my fire flower! I pushed the jump button and Luigi didn't jump. So which one are you? Are you Iggy? I can never remember the Koopa Kids' names in this one. Because they're much less pronounced. But we got the magic wand! And now we're dropping out of the sky. This cannot be good. Because all I can see happening is this splatting on the ground. Oh, thank heavens, I'm back to my old self again. Thank you so much. Here's a letter from the princess. How did you get a letter from the princess? Greetings. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They will give chase if you turn away. I've enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. You know, that's a magic wing. I don't know what the P stands for exactly, but it's a magic wing. But for the longest time, I always thought it was like a finger pointing. Like, I don't know why, it looks like a finger just pointing up to the right. But anyway, with that, we have finished the first world, so we will stop here for this episode. God, I'm so bleh right now. And I will see you in the next one. So this has been Leonomonn. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time we come back to Super Mario Bros. 3.